Just an example of the production that inspired the show that is coming to the Battlefords, and in particular North Battleford, and then Decker Center coming up. And we're going to find out a little bit more about the homegrown version of the Candlelight Procession from our two guests, Paul Sayers and Peg Gilchrist. Can we call them curators of this show? So Peg, why do we call you curators?
Well, I'm the organizer, I guess. I put it all together, hopefully.
So kind of like the producer there. And Paul, you're a co-curator?
Co-curator, exactly.
Now, my understanding is that, you know, people might recognize the video we just shown. It's a big Disney production.
Huge.
But I understand you are actually at a conference where someone from Disney talked about adapting great ideas?
Well, Lee Cockrell is the executive vice president of operations of Walt Disney World. And he told me, he said one time, he said, if I come across an idea that you like and you think it'll work in your business or in your organization, he said, copy it. Be a copycat, copy it, put it in your brain, mull it through over a period of time, and then once you've got it to where you want it, adapt it and put it into place.
And certainly this is what's happening up in the Battlefords, North Battleford. So, Peg, this is a big production. I was saying off camera, it looks like cast of thousands. But how many people do you have in your company?
We actually have 100 cast members in our choir and 9 musicians that are playing for it, and then the volunteers and.
It just goes on and on. It's a huge undertaking. Paul, is it tricky when you're working with a community that you got people who are talented but not necessarily professional musicians, in the sense that it's like there's an amazing balancing of schedules, I would think. That might be the toughest part of the job.
Absolutely, it is. And the thing we found is people love to sing.
Okay.
You know, and a lot of them are there just because they love to sing.
Right.
And this gives them an opportunity to do it in a different venue, and a lot of times in an instance that they believe in. Okay. And it's the Christmas story, so they like that stuff, and it's great. It's coming together, far exceeding our expectations.
Now, we saw people actually standing on stage there in place on their risers on stage there. Is there any procession? Is there actually any walking in this show?
Yes, partway through the show, the choir members will all exit the back of the stage and come around to the front top part of the theater, and then march in on either side, carrying their candles as the Candlelight Processional. So.
Yeah.
Okay. And is it all faith-based religious music, gospel music, or is there any secular songs?
The Huron Carol is one of them that we've introduced, Tom Jackson's Huron Carol. We have also a young lady that's going to sing one in Cree.
Okay.
We have Ave Maria. These are soloists and different things like that. And then your traditional Christmas carols. Yeah. And but it's going to be exciting. It's a lot of. We talk to the choir members, and they are so excited to be there. And it's the first time ever in the Battlefords, possibly even in the province.
Fair enough. Now, so people are going to come out to see the show. They depending on the age of their kids. How long is the show?
It's about an hour, 15 minutes.
Oh, that's not too bad. And there's no intermission, straight through?
No, straight through.
All right. Yeah. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Paul, how much are tickets? Where can people get them?
$35 plus GST. They can get them online at the Decker Center, either by phone or by online.
All right. So deckercenter.com, that's the website to go to. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun and a great way to get into the holiday spirit. When does it happen again?
November 27th, 2 shows, 2:30 and 8.
All right, so there you go. There's your opportunities. Thank you so much for breaking a leg with the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, take care. All right.
Thank you very much.
Now it's time for E-Talk.